Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to take a stroll down memory lane. We're going to rewind to 2019, 6 years ago, something that Nicole State did that I did not know about. I have heard people like chatter about it over the years, but I never had any proof of it or like any idea of what exactly happened until this morning. I apologize in advance for subjecting you guys to this, but we got to watch the video clips.
So just a friendly reminder that you probably have more than most people, and do not take that for granted. I got a phone call from my school today because there is a child who cannot start school because she does not have clothes. Yeah, and they're getting donations from a charity, but not until next week. So they reached out to people to see if there was anything that they had that they could donate. So I am going up to the school to drop off some clothes so a child can go to school. Yeah, that's where we're at.
Nicole said that her kid's school called her asking if she had any extra clothes to give a kid because they can't go to school. What? I don't think a school would refuse a child because they didn't have clothes. Like, what? Monkey Lava 18 said, I sent $20. I would like to help out this family. And Nicole said, I cannot even say thank you enough. The mother needed diapers for her 2-year-old, and I will use the $20 to go buy some. Seriously, thank you. We have a really amazing community. Monkey Lava 18, thank you. I also had several people reach out and tell me they hadn't thought about donating basics to a local shelter, and my story reminded them too. That's why I share. But then Nicole posts this story because somebody called the school. Somebody called the school and said, hey, did this actually happen? It's actually the same person that called the charity. The DYRK1A charity, if you know nothing about that fucking fiasco, I'll link a video down below, but it's actually the same person that called that charity to confirm that Nicole had not sent them any fucking money. They also called this school. Nicole posted this and said, shout out to the person who called my kid's school to let them know I have a PayPal account to take fraudulent donations. Just to make it clear, I share how I support my local school to encourage you guys to be aware and support your community. A friend on here did send me a small donation and I used it appropriately, but I didn't ask for any donations. I'm going to assume this is the same person who called the police on me last week for child endangerment. Both claims were laughed off by local authorities who said people should keep their opinions to themselves and said I'm clearly a target on social media. I do appreciate that you put me on their radar as someone who is harassed. Please no DMs about this. Okay, wow, so there's a lot in here. First off, let's jump to I don't know anything about someone calling the police for child endangerment, but I really don't think the local authorities just laughed about it because they would have to investigate that. I guarantee they didn't show up and they're like, Nicole State, and then they just laughed about it. I don't think that happened. I don't even know if that happened at all. I don't know. This person called the school and the school knew nothing about what Nicole was talking about. This person said the school never told them to raise money or that a kid couldn't start school due to no clothes. It was all a lie. The school has no idea about it. Again, this person, super trustworthy. I'm not going to tell you guys who it is, but super trustworthy. That screenshot that I showed you, that wasn't the only person that donated money to Nicole. There were a lot of other people that did it as well. So where did all that money go? Does she have proof? She never showed proof of where the money went. She never showed proof that she gave anything to the school. This is just another scam that was forgotten about. I didn't even know about it because it was 2 years before I started talking about her. We'll just add this to the list. We'll add it to the state scams website. Just, another reason why she's a fucking literal piece of shit. If by any chance any of you guys watching this donated to this cause, you can feel free to message me and I'll share your experience, how much you donated, if you're comfortable with that, in a future video. Obviously, I'll keep you anonymous and we'll try to get you your money back because clearly it didn't go to the school. Who the fuck lies about shit like that, like involving innocent children? Like, that is a new level of low. Once again, just proves my point that she is a shit person. Always has been, always fucking will be. And I'm sure there are other scams that she's done that we don't know about and will probably never know about. I'm sure she has scammed tons of people like individually and they've just, either just written it off or forgotten about it or are too scared to tell their story. People are like, stop talking about her. I will stop talking about her when she stops scamming. It's literally that fucking simple. It should be that fucking simple, but for some reason, it's just like literally in her fucking DNA to scam and hurt people. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. If you haven't checked out the state scams website, I will have it linked down below. As always, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys in my next video.